Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Drakomar, and it's another episode of Raid Shadow Legends. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about what I'm doing with my Garlethan account. So, I'm gonna get some silver. Thought for a minute that was Yoshi the Drunkard. And I've been grinding a fair amount of hard campaign. I'm not doing brutal yet because the only way to efficiently do brutal is by, grinding. Didn't even realize I had more energy. On top of, So yeah. So I've been fusing a lot of these cultists. Yep. It's a very repetitive process, but if, and I will show you why in a minute, if you grind up these champions, you can get a lot of rank 3s. And you may ask, what is the use of these rank 3s? Well, I'll tell you. The use of the rank 3s goes as follows. We are going to be farming them up into... Oops. We're going to be farming them. Now you may ask, farming them into what? We will get to that. So you see, first things first, you see how Kael is only level 50? That needs to change, or one of these guys needs to change their rank. And since Kael has proven to be time and time again the most powerful in clan boss, I will be choosing him first. Now, what we will be converting those, we will start with the usual. Now, I have decided that I don't need to do the I can show it can be done again, and I will in a minute, but the auto battling is not as satisfying, in my opinion, as this fighting. Because I recognize that video got a lot of views. That's part of why I'm interested in showing it again, just so I can get the views. If I get the views, I'm fine. I'll do a little bit of it, but I don't want to do it excessively. I'd rather manually grind the whole thing. It's an interesting process to watch these ladies do their stuff. So, what you can do is... let's start multi-battle. Yeah. The reason I'm doing multi-battle is because obviously it attracts a lot of attention, but also it's an interesting thing, the feature. If you want to do a stage a bunch of times, have the AI level your champions. It's not always the most satisfying thing, but it's there. It's a feature. You can see them do some dark awakenings. extra turns. Because again, the job of this, if you're at all curious what this is for, is to try to level food. Stuff like this is line guys that are just not useful. Cultists who are also not useful. None of that is really useful. Especially not an account with this much poison. I do love Silver the Drake. It's never happened. One day I'll figure it out. Must be some kind of fusion or something. Hey guys, for a limited time, you can fuse Scylla the Drakes. It'll be fine. I mean, there is the 180-day mark thing. There might be a fusion event before that point. I'm hoping there's some way to fuse her or something. That would be very useful. The reason I'm doing it on hard is because I cannot do brutal yet. Because this guy is not where he needs to be when it comes to brutal. He's not there. But yeah, I'm trying to upgrade all of these champions. This has basically been the process by which I've been developing these ranked foods. I've been doing it for a reason. I'm trying to develop the ingredients, if you will, to improve in Kael. That's what I'm trying to do. It also gets me a lot of silver. Roughly over 10k a time if you sell them. Let's be honest here, I need a lot of silver because a lot of my champions are really starving of good armor on this account, upgraded armor, and it's really damaging my chances. I've been doing more of this than you see off screen because I've been fighting a lot of Shazars. Because I've been trying to get these people, these champions who are falling a lot because again they need the levels in order to not fall over. Because if they're not as strong as this Kael, it's a serious issue. To fix, and I'm trying to fix the issues. I have been doing Aviond. I got to a major stopgap after Baal, because apparently Baal was nowhere close to as evil as what happened. Baal was still evil, but I wish good old, what's-his-face would come back. He has not shown himself for more than 2 weeks. Don't know what's happened to him. If anyone knows what happened to Delta Down, please let me know. Because I would love to know. Say anything, where did he go? Trouble. I'd love to know where that guy went. What? Enough of the auto. But yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to farm these people to rank 4 is proving to be a major problem in general. As we fight, I think these Mal branches or Chazars. Let's see, what are they? No, Hellgazers. Hellgazers, Hellfangs, and Lord Chazars. Anyway. But yeah. And I did that for a reason. Now, let's see here. Who needs armor upgrades? Right, he does. Because that's the other advantage of grinding that up. Because it'll give me the silver I actually need to get my armor up to par. So if you can see here, obviously, they make it very difficult. You see how difficult it is? There we go. There, we got him upgraded with that. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a good set on Apothecary. That's what I'm trying to do. We could complete the Arbiter mission. But we have to be careful on who we upgrade. It has to be a rare attack type. And not one we're going to throw out. Which, some of mine are legendary HP, rare support, uncommon attack, uncommon, rare attack type. Support, epic support, he's a support? She's a support? She doesn't look like a support. You think this chick is a support? No. He's an HP? Anyway, let's do it on War Maiden, because we're obviously not going to throw War Maiden out. Obviously. Fight in Classic Arena 3 times. rather not choose someone so close. Here we go. Oh, but yeah, no, it's not like I'm not going to grind more champions for that, because we are. It's just very tedious to do so. It's very tedious. Like, unbelievably tedious. And there we have it. I don't like the look of that. Let's try it. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's give it a shot. How did that not apply anything on it? Okay. Got the Stagnite. Not bad. Unlock a Mastery. You know what? She needs accuracy. There's no way she doesn't need accuracy. There's no way she doesn't need accuracy. Who needs help that we're going to be using? Probably Spider. Because again, I'm going to eventually need to level him anyway. Oh, Mortu could get some upgrades. That would be welcome. That would be welcome for Mortu to get some upgrades. Yeah, no? Okay. 6 life artifacts. Yeah, this is gonna be a long haul. So before we continue our long haul, Let's do one clan boss run. Shall we? I'm not starting this on hard. This is a full hands-on experience. Yay! Weapons. At least we got the burn on it, that's for sure. Use that debuff duration. Poison. They were like, create a rare attack type champion with a skill. What champion am I never going to kill? But I'm going to upgrade their attack and skill. I'd say it's War Maiden would be the one. I mean, Sea of Flame Tongue is beautiful, but War Maiden has a great decreased attack and decreased defense. And she's also useful in areas, factions where Sea of Flame Tongue can't go. But Sea of Flame Tongue, like War Maiden, is Force Affinity, so she is useful in those areas. There we go, got some poison on him. Increasing that debuff duration is going to if that increased the debuff duration now. That would have been godlike! Go. Increase the debuff duration. Right. I mean, I would put the rest of the moon, but the main purpose of all these healers, but just thought I want to point that out. The main purpose of all these healers is to keep DPS alive. I am considering leveling these to a higher form. Yeah, Kael is the most versatile. He should make my first rank 6. That's the thing. He should be first. Getting him there, though, is going to be hell. It doesn't help that my clan boss, I mean, my clan is not interested in the clan boss, which is, feels bad. It's like, that means it's up to me. Do what I can versus the clan boss. That beacon guy. That divine one. Because yes, I need to get Sea of Flame Tongue to that board. That state. I don't know why it can't decrease the attack. But you know. useful. There we go. Decrease attack. That's what I'm looking for. Look at all that magma back there. I wonder if there's some other crazy monsters in there. If there's just this guy, what about the other crazy monsters? What about the other? Anyone ever think about that? The other crazy monsters? Because there must be, right? But yeah, right now, my main focus in terms of leveling is to keep going. That's gonna be my main focus. Get that poison off. He's going. He's gonna go in. What the fuck? He's gonna go in hard. Too hard for me. Until I get the and even then, it's still we're not gonna like breeze past this without him. Case in point, it's not happening. I mean, I think I've almost got a PV right here. 6, 7. Close. It's close. Sea of Flame Tongue and Kael were very close apart. Very close together in terms of damage. But we ain't done yet. I'm gonna do a bit more of this. I just wanted to show the feature. Can we... Okay, I'm gonna see if we have any beverages, because I want to get this guy to rank 5. I'm not done. Because I want to get that guy to rank 5. Because I need to make the components. One of the components. Because I have to make this over a number of days. Let me ask, why? Well, the reason I have to make it over a number of days is that it really is a difficult thing to do. But basically, in order to do what I'm trying to do, you basically have to have, and I kid you not, the 5 rank 5. So you start with making 1 rank 5. And then we have to continue the process. You have to make 2 of them, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. You have to make 5 rank 5s in total, which will take some days to do. If we can get there, we can make massive progress in a bunch of content. That's the idea. That's the idea. Getting there is going to be a problem. be patient with your food. It's a very difficult process. Even though this account's brimming with energy, to make even one rank 6 is... it's something. And the later you go, the harder it is to do, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out. The less energy you have available. So, it all adds up. Now, these are some interesting characters we have with us. But, you see, I'm trying to forge the demonic identity. That's the true problem here. We have to forge this guy's identity. That's the real issue here. So what do we have forged? Do we have any new rank 5s forged? We have one. We may want to farm for spirit hosts. So yeah, we're gonna farm that guy. And we gotta farm those two. Because the only way I'm gonna get the spirit hosts is by... the game's not giving me diabolists. So we might as well try to go for the other method. And it's an ugly truth. The ugly truth of what it takes to improve. I'm just trying to reduce the repetitiveness of it. It's very repetitive. Trust me. When you've been there the whole time just trying to get like what? Rank 3s, you'll get the concept of why this is really brutal. You'll get the idea. It'll come to you and it will hurt. Because I'm just trying to make one component. We're not even talking about the food that I have to make. Each one of these has to ascend as well, by the way. It's a difficult process. Okay. It seems to be that area is just not efficient enough. At least we have enough to level them, so that'll help. That'll help. Well, we're not out of the woods. We're not out of the woods. And even when we get this next rank 5, guess how many I need after that? A minimum, and I'm not kidding you. A minimum of 3 more. Minimum, I think. Something like that. Or 2 more. Minimum. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, ridiculous how hard it is to actually get out of this quagmire. Escaping the stalemate. Trying to escape the stalemate with these ladies. Beat the XP out of them. The problem is, you can't even consider who you're going to make a rank 6 until you've ponied up the resources. As you can clearly see, are incredibly difficult to get. They're incredibly difficult to get. Into the depths of hell. The problem is, in order to actually create the sacrifice, this is what's required. The art of sacrifice. That's what this should be called. If you're not watching here, I'm trying to sacrifice the nut bars. The other nut bars is like weird horn. It looks like an Elder Scrolls Online with those luminous blue horns. Some arts throws it. This is literally what I have to do. To get these suckers to their chosen destination. Because at the end of the day, it's going to take multiple forces to do what I need to do. And the only way I'm even going to beat the high elf is to fight all of those enemies. That's the truth. We're not beating. We're not beating that other boss. This is the process. I was doing this off screen. You're seeing some of it now. You're seeing some of it. And it's a brutal yet acquired taste. That cool crease turn move. Yes. Hard shard just destroyed me. The thing that's annoying about these enemies is that they destroy your turn meter as well. So if you thought that you'd be free of getting defeated, you'd be wrong. You'd be wrong on all accounts. Because no, this is very difficult. The level of sacrifice you have to do to get this done is very significant. So, with that, we've created another monstrosity. So basically, in order to speed this process up, we are going to level this man. With as many non-valuables as we can. If they're not essential, we're dunking them in. And then we're going to be ranking him up. But it doesn't end there, my friends. Oh no, it does not. Because then I have to rank up that other guy. And yeah, we've only created the base. This is the base. And then with the base, we're going to eventually turn it into something like this guy. And then with this guy, the rank 5 chicken, eventually, we'll get it to that point. In the meantime, nah, we can't do it. We don't have the upgrades. It's not happening. Don't have the upgrades. It pains me to say it. It really does. But we don't have. Okay. Heal him. Don't like the look of that at all. Block those buffs. Hopefully execute. I really hate the shaman. Can I just kill the shaman, please? Any cost, just kill that bloody shaman. Can we actually? Thank you! Come again. This is the cost. This is the cost, and we're not even done yet. We're not even done with the sacrifice. We're not. We're not even done yet. Not even close. Alright. Well, we got someone special, and that's how that's going to end.